The story of Avatar, Fire and Ash begins shortly after the events of the Way of Water. Pandora is quieter, but not peaceful. Jake Sully and his family are still alive, but they are deeply broken. Their eldest son, Neytiri, is dead. His death has left a heavy silence in the family. Jake tries to stay strong, but inside he feels exhausted. Neytiri is filled with pain and anger that she cannot release. Their remaining children feel the loss every day, especially Loak, who carries guilt for his brother's death. The family no longer feels safe anywhere on Pandora. Jake knows the humans will return. Even though the Na'vi won the last battle, the humans were not defeated. The Sky People are still coming, and this time they are coming to stay forever. Jake decides that his family cannot remain in one place for long. They move through remote regions of Pandora, avoiding both humans and other Na'vi clans. They live like shadows, always alert, always ready to flee. This constant fear slowly wears them down. Far away, the human forces are rebuilding. The RDA has expanded its operations and brought more machines, soldiers, and firepower to Pandora. Their leaders now openly say that Earth is dying and Pandora will become humanity's new home. To make this possible, they must clear land and remove the Na'vi. They begin burning forests and destroying sacred areas. Fire spreads across parts of Pandora that have never known it before. Ash falls from the sky like dark snow. Colonel Miles Quaritch is alive again, still in his Na'vi recombinant body. He remembers dying, but he also remembers his mission. However, something inside him has changed. Pandora feels different now that he lives in a Na'vi body. He still hates Jake Sully, but he is no longer as certain as he once was. His human son, Spider, saved his life. That act follows him everywhere. Quaritch is ordered to track Jake and eliminate him once and for all. As Jake's family moves deeper into Pandora, they enter a dangerous volcanic region. The land is cracked and blackened. Rivers of lava glow in the distance. The air smells of smoke and ash. This place feels hostile and wrong, but it is hidden from human scanners. Jake believes this may be the only place they can survive for now. Here, they encounter a Na'vi clan unlike any they have ever seen. These Na'vi live among fire and stone. Their bodies are marked with dark ash and red paint. Their eyes are hard and their weapons are cruel. They do not greet Jake's family with warmth. Instead, they watch them with suspicion. This clan has survived by embracing fire rather than fearing it. They believe Awa has abandoned them and only strength matters now. Jake tries to speak peacefully, but the Fire Clan leader does not trust him. They have seen humans destroy the land and other Na'vi betray each other. They believe that kindness leads to weakness. The Fire Clan allows Jake's family to stay only because they see value in Jake as a warrior. Neytiri feels uncomfortable and angry. The Fire Clan reminds her of the humans she hates. She feels their darkness and does not trust them. While Jake tries to keep peace, Neytiri grows closer to violence. Her grief consumes her. She begins training harder, pushing herself beyond limits. She wants revenge for her son's death. The Fire Clan respects her anger and strength. Slowly, they begin to influence her. They tell her that mercy is a lie and that fire is the only way to protect what you love. Neytiri listens, even when Jake warns her not to. Kiri feels something is very wrong. She senses Awa's pain everywhere in this land. The voices she once heard clearly are now faint and broken. She wanders alone, touching burned trees and cracked ground. She feels sorrow beneath the ash, like Pandora itself is crying. Kiri tries to warn her family, but they are too focused on survival to listen. Meanwhile, the humans move closer. Quaritch tracks Jake's path through the volcanic region. He uses Fire Clan scouts who secretly work with the humans. In exchange for weapons and protection, some Fire Clan members guide the humans through the land. This betrayal allows the RDA to move deeper into Pandora than ever before. Spider is forced to travel with Quaritch. He hates what the humans are doing, but stays close to protect innocent Na'vi when he can. He tries to talk to Quaritch to remind him that killing Jake will only bring more pain. Quaritch listens, but his training and orders pull him forward. He believes finishing this mission is the only way to silence his doubts. The humans attack without warning. Fire rains from the sky. Lava fields explode as machines drill into the land. Fire Clan villages burn. Na'vi scream and scatter. Jake realizes too late that the Fire Clan has betrayed them. He gathers his family and tries to escape, but the chaos is everywhere. Neytiri charges into battle, consumed by rage. She kills without hesitation, moving like fire itself. Jake and Neytiri are separated during the fighting. Their children flee with Kiri, guided by her connection to Awa. She leads them into underground caverns where life still survives beneath the burned surface. Above ground, Jake fights to reach Neytiri, but Quaritch blocks his path. Jake and Quaritch face each other again, surrounded by fire and ash. Their fight is brutal and personal. Quaritch is stronger and faster, but Jake fights with desperation. During the battle, Spider intervenes, begging them to stop. His voice distracts Quaritch just long enough for Jake to escape. Quaritch lets him go, unsure why he did not finish the job. Neytiri, wounded and exhausted, finally sees the destruction around her. Fire has consumed Navy and human alike. The Fire Clan's belief in strength has brought ruin to their own people. Neytiri collapses, overwhelmed by grief and horror. Jake finds her and carries her away as the land burns behind them. Kiri leads the survivors to a hidden sanctuary where life still grows. There, she connects deeply with Awa. For the first time, Awa responds strongly, as if waking from pain. The ground shakes and the fire begins to fade. Rain falls, turning ash into mud. Pandora begins to heal, slowly and painfully. The humans retreat, having suffered heavy losses. The Fire Clan is shattered. Many are dead, and their leader disappears into the ash. Quaritch watches the retreat from a distance, silent and conflicted. He lets Spider go, telling him to choose his own path. In the final moments, Jake and his family stand together, forever changed. They have survived, but the world is no longer the same. Pandora is scarred, and so are they. As ash drifts through the air, new green shoots rise from the blackened ground. Life continues even after fire. The story ends with Jake realizing that the war is far from over, but hope still exists. From fire and ash, something new will grow.